Right, so currently day 2 of the project. So today I've got to go back to that DIY store. Fortunately, I got a wrong one of these, the rubber kind of tubing things. I've got a 3-inch one and a 2.5-inch one. So I'm going to get that, and then I'm going to buy the tools we need to cut the holes in it. But yeah, having a bit of breakfast now, cooking gallo pintos, which is like a traditional Costa Rican dish, just rice and beans, nice healthy meal. Good start to the day, have that with a couple of eggs, bit of fruit, and then boom. Yeah, got the rice in the frying pan. Fry it up a little bit, and then next up we're adding the pintos, the frijoles. So that's just the beans in there. There we go, beans have just been added. Now it's just stir and wait. Get all the flavours in there. There we go. I need to touch more beans. Right, I've got some scrambled eggs on the go now. A little bit of chicken left over as well, so I'm just going to fry that shit up as well. So yeah, it's going to be a nice, good old breakfast, to be honest. We'll be eating right over here to get to Costa Rica household. Boom, there we go. Egg, bit of chicken, salad, got the rice as well, obviously essential. Just waiting for this yesterday's video to upload. It's going to take a while on my Wi-Fi, but I'll leave it running. But yeah, nice healthy meal to start the day off. It's 10:13 now, so 10:14 actually now. So yeah, now once I get this here eating in me, then I'll be off, and then off to the DIY store, and on to starting the actual, getting the holes, getting everything fitted in. Alright, so yeah, got everything ready to go. About to leave now. Just looking out at these, my babies over there. The other one's behind it, you can't really see. Yeah, it's pretty well hidden. But yeah, gone, ready to hit the road again, and I've got to start the car. I'm going to do a little, what I like to call a gravity start. So yeah, this is what I call a gravity start. Let the car just roll back, boom, chuck it in reverse. Could have done that before, to be honest. And there we go. So that's done, baby. This wheel is hot, though. Nice black wheel. And we're ready to go now. Let's go, baby! Woo! Alright, so yeah, so I'm going back to that store yesterday. So I can swap out these here, these things here. These are 3-inch. I need 2.5. So I need 2.5-inch ones and 4-inch ones. Got the 4-inch ones, that was right. Now I need to swap these out. Yeah, I've just been in contact with a local farmer, told him that I'll be able to, asked him if it would be possible for me to put one of these containers in his place. Makes sense, because he's got loads of cows and all that nonsense, which they're good at shitting. So yeah, basically what poo does, what cow manure does, especially when it does it really, really well, there's loads of bacteria in there. You put that in a anaerobic condition. You can do this beforehand as well, before putting it into the actual container. Put that in anaerobic conditions, and then methanogens, I think that's how you pronounce them, basically bacteria that respire anaerobically and release methane. They kind of, you get like a nice little culture of them, I think the word is. So yeah, I'm gonna hopefully set up my first one with him. I've got another friend as well, he's got his own bit of land, a bit further inland, about 25 minutes from where I am. I'm by the beach in Tamarindo. So yeah, about 25-30 minutes from there. I think I'd also plot one over there again. He's got loads of cows, so should be good. Good starting point to get this here. From then on, I think I'm also going to try and set up like a little business out of it, just going over to local kind of hostels and hotels, etc., telling them, offering them to build it up, and then with the profits, just use that to build more for the local people. Bit of a nightmare. That store didn't have 2.5-inch ones of these, so I had to go back home to get my old tubes, get the old pipes, and now I'm going to have to swap them out for 2-inch ones. I'm also going to have to swap out these for 2-inch ones as well. Then I went to that fucking store see if I can buy the thing which you need to cut the holes. They don't have it. Just gone to another store, about 10-15 minute drive away. They don't have it as well. So yeah, it's been a bit of a nightmare today so far. What I need to do now is, I guess, yeah, there's one more store which I can potentially try. One more shop that I can potentially try. I'll give those a go. Fingers crossed that does the job. Fingers crossed they have it, but it's a smaller version of one of the stores I've already been to. So yeah, it's not looking very hopeful. Yeah, so I've got the 2.5 inch tubes now, which I can then swap back, get the 2 inch ones. I'll be able to cut the 2 inch ones because a guy I know, a guy who lives in the same kind of area as me, he's got 2 inch cutters. But yeah, no 4 inch ones unfortunately, so a bit of a fucking annoying thing. But I'll get started on what I can once I swap out these 2 inch tubes. Yep, nothing in this one here either, nothing for 4 inches. So yeah, I'm pretty annoyed. Not much I can do though, so I think I'll have to, I don't know, maybe go down the online route or something, find it online, and I don't know, not too sure. What I could try is I could actually give a go, well, the same place where I bought this stuff from, I'll give that a go. Hopefully that gives me a bit more luck. But yeah, like I said, I'll just sort out what I can for now with the new 2 inch tubes. I'll sort that out at the moment, and fingers crossed, at some point in the future, I'll be able to, get the 4 inch one. That's alright, just come back from the first place I went to. They weren't able to change out the old ones, the old 2.5 inch pipes. So I've still got them, and we have to fucking find a use for them, maybe able to sell them online or some shit. But yeah, no, I swapped everything out, swapped out all the shit, and I only had to pay like an extra £5 basically to get these two poles, to get these 2 inch ones, sorry. So yeah, now I guess I'm just going to try and do one final scan, see if I can find 4 inch cutters, and then yeah, but no, it's been a bit of a long day. Alright, so I've been sent to this place. I've been doing some asking, I've had to stop at like 4 different places. But yeah, I'm at this Beirut store. It's pretty much my last hope right now. So fingers crossed, they're on a lunch break. I wait 10 minutes for them to come back, and fingers crossed they've got what I need. My feet are literally burning right now because I had to start the car on the hot road by myself pushing it, and I drive barefoot, so yeah, I had to go bare feet. But yeah, no, unfortunately wasn't able to find what I was looking for in that store either. They kind of just looked and laughed just like this. Yeah, so a bit annoying. But no, like I said, I can do what I can for now. Do what I can do, and then focus on getting this little cutter some other way. A bit annoying, but no, it is what it is. Alright, so, I don't know, I feel pretty defeated because I wasn't able to get the 4 inch cutter, but then again I've got everything else, so I can start. And I think, to be honest, yeah, I've literally gone to every single place in the local area at least which you can go to, big or small, DIY store or not, and yeah, wasn't able to find it. So I think I'm either, I don't know, I'm probably going to have to maybe just go do it like an old school way, map out a little 4 inch, well, 2 inch radius, and then just go, yeah, gradually do that, wear it down, maybe, yeah, kind of get the delicate accuracies with a bit of sandpaper. But yeah, no, what can I say? At least I can begin the project now, and that's all that matters.